always the greatest experience and such a privilege to be trusted to raising a precious child.
Ecstatic.
Yes. We can't wait to meet Zariah. She's going to be absolutely spoiled by your whole church family. We love you guys. We can't wait to celebrate with you. And we just want you to know we're here at any time if you need tips. But you both are going to be amazing parents.
You know, speaking about tips, I got a pro tip for you. Anthony, sleep right now. Sleep right now. Because when the baby Zariah comes, you're not going to be able to sleep. I think it says a lot when a guy's able to get up in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, and make the bottle, change the diaper, and help out. Don't put that all on your wife. So, Anthony, I know you will. And you're probably going to cry, so have tissue. It's going to be a great experience, and the warmth of the baby on your cheek. And we can't wait to celebrate baby Zariah. Praying healthy baby, praying that all is well, that you come full term, and that labor is not going to be bad at all.
Yes, easy. And by God's grace, she's going to be here in a matter of hours or minutes.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Hey, Ted and Anthony. We just want to say congratulations, and we're so excited to meet the baby. And some parenting advice would be to just slow down and take it easy. Really take time to dedicate to your new little family, because babies grow up so fast. And another thing would be to not be embarrassed to ask for help or embarrassed to accept it when it's offered. And it takes a village to raise a child, so always remember that. And just pray for easy labor, fast, healthy baby, healthy mama. And we love you guys. Algie wants to say something.
Hi guys, I hope you have a healthy baby. I love you so much. Mwah. Bye.
Anthony and Tere, we are so extremely excited for you and the newest addition to the Padilla family, baby Zariah. We're so excited for this new journey that you're going to be experiencing. And we just had some practical tips to share with you that helped us along the way.
Yeah, I would say the first thing is to, if you don't have a lot of memory on your phone, upgrade. Get a phone that has a lot of memory. There's going to be a lot of firsts, and they're going to happen really fast. And so you're always going to want to have your phone handy to capture those moments, because the kids grow so fast, so quick. And so, you know, you're going to want to go back and remember the cute little things that they did, you know, that you don't want to miss out on. So
yeah, and I would say no matter where you go, whether it's McDonald's or Starbucks, grab a lot of napkins and a lot of baby wipes, because you are going to use every single one of them.
Absolutely. And I mean, one thing, as a, you know, from dad to dad, I would just say that there was so much stuff that I thought about wanting to teach my daughters. But one thing that God showed me, and you'll experience it too, is that God shows us a lot about us and our relationship with God through our relationship with our daughters. And so, you know, just be open. You're going to get some great sermons. God's going to be giving you some good nuggets, because it's going to be like, wow, man, I can't believe the Father's love, you know, and you're going to be able to see that firsthand.
Yeah. And I would say, if anything, read your baby, not the baby books. Every little girl is completely unique, and yours is going to be so special. I already know it. And even on your longest days, remember, the years are even shorter.
Yeah.
And you can never go wrong with loving her with everything you've got. We love you guys.
Hi, Tere and Anthony. We are so excited for you. Literally, parenthood is the best hood to live in. And I just want to give you guys just a few tips. First tip is, you guys are partner in this. So take turns staying up, take turns changing the baby throughout the night. You guys are both gonna get up early and wake up for work. So my tip to you is, have a cart on the side of your bed, have a basket, have diapers, have the wipes, have a change of clothes, have some warm clothes, have a blanket, a burp bib in there, have about 4 bottles already pre-made with water and the formula or the breast pump right there ready to go, so that when the baby cries or the baby needs changing, boom, 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 you're already in action because you're prepared. Also to prepare the night before your lunches, your coffee. You're gonna need the coffee in the morning, trust me. but it's only the first year and then they sleep through the rest, okay? So those 2 hours, they're hard, but let me tell you, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Another tip is that you guys are partners in this. So take turns, have a schedule of who's gonna get up, who's gonna take their naps. And when baby sleeps, you sleep. The house, it's okay. You can clean it later on in the day, but rest, mommy, rest. This is your time to rest and recover. And lastly is take photos and live in the moment. They're only a baby once. So enjoy this moment. It's literally the best time of your life. It's gonna bring you guys so close. You guys are gonna be the coolest parents in 2020. You guys are gonna have stories for years to come. We pray for you. We pray for a smooth, healthy, full-term baby in September. We're so excited for you. Bye.
Hi Tere, hi Anthony, Tia Brenda here. I just wanted to let you know that you are going to be bombarded with what you should do and what you shouldn't do. You as parents will know what is right for your child and what isn't, and don't let anyone tell you any different. I wish you all the best, and it takes a lot of patience, love, and understanding. I know you two got this. Love you guys. Best wishes.
But parenting tip number one, I would say most importantly, is teamwork. Everything that you guys do from here on out with baby Z is going to take teamwork. Changing diapers, giving her a bath,
Bottles.
feeding her, whatever you can think of is going to require a two-person effort.
Laundry, and laundry.
Yeah. And she's a girl, so that means she's gonna have a lot of clothes. A lot of clothes, so it's gonna take teamwork to get all that stuff done.
Yes. The second tip is wrap your baby like a burrito. You have to wrap her super tight. I really don't like when I see babies and they're like loose, their arms and legs are all out. They like to be swaddled and cuddled, so I would say wrap them like a burrito.
Yeah, and if you guys did not know, she's a certified baby whisperer, so you can better believe that baby Z will be with her a lot of the time, right? If she's fussy, she's crying, just look for Sister Momo to come get her.
That's right.
And put her to sleep.
And tip 3?
Tip 3 is to learn your baby's cry. Now, what do I mean by that? This is what I mean. Because every time a baby cries, it does not mean they're hungry.
That's right.
I think our first response is, oh, they want a bottle, give them a bottle. And that's not always the reason why they're crying. They could be uncomfortable. They can need their diaper changed. They maybe just want to be held, which happens a lot because babies are babies and they want to be baby.
Yeah.
So they do want to get held a lot, or they want you to pick them up and walk them around the house to calm them down. So learn their cry, because with our second son, our middle son, tell him what happened with your mom. Every time he would cry.
My son, my mom watched him when he was a baby, and every time he would cry, she'd give him a bottle, and so he was so chunky. And I told my mom, every time he cries does not mean he's hungry. And she's like, well, he likes to eat.
So
but no, don't do it.
We got a chubby guy. And then fourthly, this is a tip that you got to get used to, is to get ready to share your bed forever.
Yeah.
Your bed is no longer your bed. That bed belongs to the baby now.
Your life is no longer your own.
You don't
and
have
your
sides.
bed is no longer your own.
Yeah, you don't have sides. You don't have a spot. You don't have, this is my pillow. If she wants a side, if she wants a spot, it's hers.
Hey.
Right? And so get prepared for that. You know, our youngest son took him forever to get out of our bed. But with a girl, it may be a little different. You know, because what do they say? Girls are daddy's girls.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So Anthony, get ready to be uncomfortable. She may want to sleep on your chest or sleep under your arm. Get used to that for a while, brother, because your bed is no longer yours. Your bed belongs to the baby.
Okay.
But we want to encourage you guys. Parenting is great. It's a blessing. It's a lifelong experience. No matter how old your kids get in this world, they're always going to be your kids. And so this is just the beginning.
Yes.
This is just the beginning. This is baby number 1. We know you guys are going to have more babies. Come on now.
Be fruitful, multiply.
Be fruitful, multiply. That was the Lord said that, okay? Not us. The Lord said that. So enjoy this one. Enjoy your first baby. You know, we're excited. We can't wait to see her when she gets here. And you know, you can always lean on us for tips. You can always ask us questions.
And we'll babysit.
Yeah, we will babysit. I like
We love
babies.
babies.
Yeah, I
So.
like babies. So you guys need a babysitter for a date night. Oh yeah, let me throw that in for free. Find a reliable babysitter because you guys will need date night still. You're still gonna need time to yourself. You're still gonna have to get out and have a night, you know, a night out, a nice dinner, movie, something, just something with each other because babies can be a bit much in the beginning. But if you find a reliable babysitter, you won't have that problem. So we love you guys.
Love you.
And we're excited to see Baby Z when she gets here. God bless you.
Parenting advice for Anthony and Tere is that you're going to learn of a strength you never knew you had and a fear that you never knew existed. But when Zariah takes that first breath, you're going to recognize a love that you never knew existed as well. Love you both.
Hey, Anthony and Teresita. Congratulations on baby Zariah coming. We're excited for you guys. I know you guys have been posting and you guys are excited as well. And we were asked to make a video on some parenting tips. So we figured, of course, we want to chime in on a couple tips here and there. Although there is no perfect parent, you know, there is no perfect parenting book. It's just something you go along as you learn. And I'll go ahead and let my wife start it off.
So my tips would be that get help if you, from family and friends during the first few weeks or even more, because I even asked for help when our kids are 3, 7, 10. Just know that don't be afraid to ask for help if you have family and friends that are willing to offer help. My other tip would be freezer meals that you can prepare now and freeze so that when you're overwhelmed or tired, you can easily heat them up. My 2 main purchases that I remember that were very useful to me were a swing and a baby carrier. So if we're in those days that the baby just wants to be on you, that you can just wear the baby and get whatever get yourself whatever you need. I used to wear it when I was cooking, cleaning around the house, or if you have to go out. All my 2 kids loved the swing. They would fall asleep in it. So those would be my 2 top purchases. That's just personally from what I experienced. So that would be it. So we are so happy for you, and if you ever need any advice, we'll be more than helpful to give you anything. But like Daniel said, there's no perfect parenting. There's no manual that you can read to know how to raise a child. But just know that God has given you this child, and He chose you guys to be parents. And as in your journey, you will be guided on how to raise this little girl into a great woman of God. So even if you have doubts at times, just know that you were chosen for this. And so, bye.
So those are a few tips from my wife. As far as parenting from a dad's point of view, again, it's something that's in you. You know, the father figure is something so important nowadays with everything going around the world. So just know, Anthony, that you have this position. It's a privilege and an honor to be a leader, especially of a family. I mean, it's gonna be. I really have no one tip, but just a general tip is that you're a leader. Okay, you've been leading your wife in this marriage. You've been leading in Chula Vista. You're very familiar with leadership positions when you were in the military, so you got what it takes. So, and leadership comes with a lot of things. You know, sometimes you're being praised, and other times, you know, you're not being praised. You know, sometimes you have to be the bad guy. As a husband, as a father, you make decisions that aren't the most popular, but you make a decision that you feel in your heart is right from God. So, don't be discouraged. You know, Joshua 1:9, be strong and courageous. Amen. Don't be discouraged. Even if you think you're doing things wrong, if they're in line with God and they're in line with the Bible, you're doing things right.
Hey y'all, welcome to Parenthood. We're so glad that God has blessed y'all with a little bundle of joy, and we just want to share some tips for you. I know that for you, Anthony, being a father, a little girl is going to make you soft in some places, and as she gets older and the mouth starts to act up, just remember that whatever it is, you always support her, no matter how dumb the decision may sound, that you always be supportive, because it's in those supportive moments that they really remember us the most. So Jen has some things that she wants to share as well.
My first tip is for you guys to get the onesies with zippers, because nobody's trying to deal with doing 55 buttons at 3 o'clock in the morning. Second, Anthony, go ahead and get ready to stand at 2 to 7 again. I know that your Navy days are done, but get ready for that again. Lastly, I just want to say that those 2 a.m. feedings, as rough as they might be, those moments are going to be some of the most cherished moments that you can have. We love you guys, and we want to congratulate you guys once again.
Hi Dada, hi Anthony. This is Auntie Regina here. So I have one little piece of advice for you that I think will help you a lot with little baby Zariah Joy. First of all, she is going to be a joy just like her name. So just know that she is going to be a joy. You guys have done such a good job just even choosing her name, right? You've already spoken that blessing over her. So, but the piece of advice that I have is when she goes to sleep and when she wakes up, babies have small tummies, small itty bitty tummies. So they eat small itty bitty meals. So she will want to eat every few hours. It might be every hour and a half, but it's going to be like every 2 hours. Keep in mind, okay, you just had a baby. Your baby's gone through major changes. You are going to be exhausted, right? You're going to be feeling spiritually elated, but you're going to be exhausted. You are going to be feeding the baby every few hours. So just know that that too shall pass. That little time goes by so fast, so fast. Next thing you know, after about a month and a half, those feedings will get stretched out to 4 to 6 hours, okay? Treasure that time. You might feel like, when is this ever going to end? It will. Trust me, it ends. Just look in the mirror. Look how big you are. Anthony, this is for you. Just know that it is very emotionally taxing, okay? So that's why God designed the baby to come into a family setting. Veta is going to need you majorly when she gets up with the baby. If she's nursing the baby, after she nurses the baby, you can take the baby and help the baby get back to sleep. You can help out by getting the baby before, changing the baby, and then waking up Veta. Let her have even that extra 15-20 minutes. Take the baby, change the baby, play with the baby or something, and then give the baby to Veta to nurse if she's nursing. Or if she's not nursing, then you, Anthony, take turns with those feedings, because that is my advice for you, okay? So I have other little things that I can give you later on, but the number one advice that I know is going to help you right away is those feedings. Just know that those too shall pass. Love you guys. Air hug. Bye.